Thank you for joining us for the injury update. First off the bat this week, we have Harrison Petty, who was subbed out of the game last week.
Yeah, no, Pet's got a reasonable hit to the ribs, pull up a bit sore. Went and had some scans, and thankfully all clear. And he's responded really well, trained really well. All the physical stuff he needed to tick off, he did. So no, he's good to go.
We saw during the match a bit of vision of Clary working away on his hamstrings. He's been pretty diligent in his rehab at the moment.
Yeah, no, he has. It's frustrating for him. It's frustrating for us. I'm sure it's frustrating for the fans. It's particularly when he can do most things really well. He can. You'd come and watch training and you think, why is Clayton not playing? That's, he's able to get to 90% really easily, and quite comfortably. It's just when he goes to the next speed, the next level of speed, that he's having some awareness, and so he's still going to be a few weeks, obviously, with that. But no, we think that the way that he's approaching it and the way that our brilliant medical team are approaching it, that we're going to end up with a really good result there. It's a challenging one whenever it's a combination of hamstring and tendon, and that's really where the injury is. They can take some time and they can be frustrating. You think you get in there and then they don't quite advance. So, no, all going well.
So good news for D's fans. Michael Hibbert's looking pretty good out there on the training track.
Yeah, no, Hibbo, obviously a quite a serious injury when you get a laceration. No, he's responded really well. His training's good. He's been given the all clear by the experts. So he's available selection, which is brilliant.
Frida had surgery last week, so he's started his rehab process.
Yeah, he's still a bit, with the first couple of weeks, you've got to be mindful of sweating. And so he'll see the surgeon again tomorrow. And obviously that we're thinking that's going to be all clear, and then he'll start to progress. It'll be pretty light for a while in terms of loads, but the surgeon's really happy with the way that the surgery went, so that looks positive.
Tom McDonald's taken a few steps.
Yeah, yes. No, Tommy's in with the group now. He's trained. He's not doing everything. Most of his skills are still in with the rehab team. But he's progressed from just the boring old running, but he's a pretty good runner, so he perhaps does it a little bit easier than most. But it's good to see him with the ball in his hands, and he's feeling comfortable, and he'll continue to advance as he copes with the load.
And some similar news for Kai Turner.
That's right. He's had a really frustrating period. He's come to our footy club and hardly played, so it's been a real challenge for the young lad. But his approach and his attitude's been brilliant, and he's now doing a bit more ball work, and we're hoping he'll be right to go in a couple of weeks.
And there's finally a bit of disappointing news for Daniel Turner.
Yeah. Daniel, he was playing bloody good footy. Daniel, they're quite dominant across halfback and VFL level, and in a lot of conversations in match committee about whether we could even improve more of the back line with him in there. So it's not good timing for him. But the good thing is that the surgery went well. He fracture in his scaphoid, and he's had a pin inserted in that. So that generally means that'll heal a little bit quicker. And we're hoping that he'll be back in 5 or 6 weeks. But he's a really positive kid. He's embraced the frustration, the disappointment, and he'll get into his recovery.
Thanks for the chat, Richo.
No, my pleasure.